Hello, my name is Mr Hobbs and I'm one of the Media Studies teachers here at South Hunsley Sixth Form, and obviously I teach on the A-Level Media Studies course that we offer. I think the Media Studies course is a really important course because the media, I think today, is one of the most important industries in the world that we live in. I think everything that we understand about the world, everything that we understand about ourselves these days comes via the media. It's that important. So therefore I think the A-Level Media Studies course is a really important way and a really interesting way to start engaging with the media as an industry and to get a better understanding of it. On the Media Studies course we study a full range of media industries, so everything from the more traditional industries such as television and newspapers and magazines through to the new industries such as the internet and social media and video games, and looking at the massive changes that they have brought to our society. Media Studies involves a lot of theory. So it's not just about looking at sort of a television program or a newspaper and just talking about it. It's really about applying a lot of very in-depth theoretical ideas to get a better understanding about how those individual pieces of media and those industries work. Across the course we have a range of set products that we have to study for the exam board, and they do cover everything from media from historical periods such as the 1950s through to contemporary media, and as I said, everything from across a whole wide range of different products. So you can expect to be looking at newspaper front covers, you can expect to be looking at print advertising, television advertising, some video games, some websites, everything that you can think of that is media related we will be looking at some point on the course. The key areas that we study in media are boiled down basically to media representation, media language, media industries and media audiences. So that's really looking at how the media products are constructed, how they represent us, the industries that make them. We look at media from an economic and an industry point of view, and we also consider how we as audiences respond to those. There's also a practical element to media studies as well. So although 70% of your assessment comes from 2 exam papers, 30% does come from a practical unit that you do with us. And that will be you creating a range of media-based marketing materials linked to print and online. And you'll get to plan those, produce them and then evaluate them. Some of you might be thinking about looking at film studies as well as an A-level, and the two subjects can sit quite nicely next to each other, but if you are thinking about which of those two you would prefer, key thing just to be aware of is that in media studies, although we do study film, it is purely from an economic and industry point of view. So you're looking at kind of the areas of marketing and economics and audience. It's only film studies where you get to study film from a creative perspective. So that might just help you understand the difference between the two courses there. Every year, of course, we do get a number of students who take both courses together, and they do sit really nicely together. In terms of further study in careers, if you study media studies, then obviously you can go on and study media and creative industries much further at university. So actually doing a media studies degree or going into television production or film production or marketing, those kind of areas in terms of further study. And then careers-wise, again, areas like journalism, any of the creative industries, advertising, marketing, anything like that, media studies does give you a good grounding and a good understanding. It is a really interesting course. It's very in-depth and it is very challenging as well. So lots of theory, really good ability to write and explain arguments and apply other people's ideas to examples that we study. However, it's interesting, it's certainly challenging, it's engaging, and I really do hope that it's a course that you will consider taking at Sixth Form. If you do, then we're really looking forward to welcoming you to the course when you start with us at South Hunsley Sixth Form.